the Danish carnival, also called Fastelavns, we have the tradition where the kids are dressed out as different kind of things. Some of them are scary, but not the same as in America's Halloween. This is more a little neat festival. When it starts, we have a barrel, almost like this one, hanging, and it's full of candy. And all the kids are knocking at it with a club until it falls down and they can pick up the candy from the ground. The one that knocks down the barrel are the cat king. The one behind him is the cat queen. And for that they get a crown. And I'm going to make the cat king crown for you in polymer clay. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I rolled out a piece of gold clay in a setting 6. And I made this little pattern. I am going to put a link in the info box below where you can find the pattern, so you can just take it there and print it out. And I'm going to cut this out. Well, I decided to make the pattern twice. This was not big enough. Then I have this cone-shaped mold, and I'm going to take up my crown here and wrap it around, taking some bacon bond. Putting that on the end. I'm going to place the other end so that they line up. And I am going to make them join really good here. I'm trying to get rid of the connections, all the lines of the connection. And there's my crown, and I'm going to bake it on this glass plate. My crown has been baking, and I have a ball of carmine red here. I'm going to take a tiny bit of bacon bond and I put that here inside my crown. Then I take this carmine and I squeeze it down into my crown and making some lines, indents here around. Then I take some of my gold clay rolled out in a setting 7 and a big straw, and I just punch out a piece of the gold clay there, taking a tiny bit of my bacon bond, just a tiny bit on the top right there, and I'm placing this cutout circle at the top, and that's it. Now I just need to bake it and then it's all done. Then I cut out the shape for the queen's crown, and I'm gonna do that like I did with the one from the for the king. I am going to put the two pieces here together with some bacon bond, just like with the king's crown. And then you bake this, and I will be back. I baked the crowns, and now I'm just taking some red, just like I did with the king crown. And I'm using a tiny bit of bacon bond on the inside to make sure that this red part will stay in there. And then just like with the king crown, I'm making some indents to make it look a bit like paper, something like that. Then again, I take my gold clay rolled out in a setting 7, and this is a tiny straw, so I'm making a cutting with that, and I'm sticking that to the top, and then I'm gonna bake it again, and that's it. Happy crafting!